I just started the day. I'm wet, completely wet. But it's beautiful.
And now you probably wonder why I'm wet in that sunny lovely day. As you can see right now, I'm riding in my white mesh jacket. And that means I'm just sweating. It's bloody hot already. Over 34 now. I mean over 30 for now. Not 34 now. Bloody hell. Anyway, let's ride.
I'm just riding on that road because it says it's closed, no entry, sir. However, there is a car. I hope that if there is a police present, they will stop it and I will turn back.
What a smart plan, eh?
Now there is more cars and there was a junction, so I think I'm covered. I'm back on the main road.
Well, it was just the bollocks, and as you've seen, most of the locals ignored it. But here we had some lovely houses from Grand Design.
Look at that. There is a main road and there is small entrance. And it said private properties. Bloody bastards. Rich people.
And that is pretty nice house if you ask me. And finally, some bisons. I know, white ones, but hey, better than nothing. And well, that part of Belgium is rather nice.
Like in Italy always. Top of the hill. Nice views sometimes.
What? You don't see the views? What about now? Yep, that was really astonishing. I mean, I was riding on the top of the hill with nice lovely landscape, but then it was ruined by bloody Honda Rebels. I seriously think that those bikes are ugly. But clearly, they had different opinion on that. But jokes aside, it's a really nice bike for all the short people. It really is.
It was just a short stop. In the forest, in a shed.
And why did I stop? Not your bloody interest. I had my reasons. And now, my friends, I'm in the city of Dinant. And just look at that. I would highly underestimate it if I would say it's rather lovely. I need to say it's bloody smashing. But stay with me, as it's just the beginning. I wish I would have more time to explore it. Unfortunately, I don't. So, I will stop here the next time. Definitely. But for now, I will just turn the wrong direction and I will do a bit of exploration on my motorcycle. Yeah, that's a good plan. But the place itself, just look at that. It's absolutely, and I mean it, absolutely amazing. And with all seriousness, it was so good that I had to stop. I just had to.
Look at that.
Absolutely, and I mean absolutely, smashing.
What a place, eh?
And of course I should add, what a bike, eh?
It's plus 35 degrees. Boiling hot, maybe even 36 now. But that's okay. Let's go.
Yeah, boiling hot, but mesh jacket is working well. And the views are still gorgeous, but they will end up soon. Well, I mean, I will be on that road for 5 more miles, or something like that. And that will be it. So, what next? Let's not think about it yet, because why worry in such a place? Now, we can worry, because that is in fact the end of that lovely road. But as you see, it's not the end of the world. The weather is still fantastic and the countryside is still brilliant, but flat. But is it terrible? Well, I wouldn't say so. It's still great to be on a motorcycle. Or I should maybe say, it's always great to be on a motorcycle.
Bloody hell, I don't like that cloud.
Yep, I started to be afraid that it will be raining. But eventually, after a few drops of rain, it cleared out.
I had to dress up in something warmer because it got really cold. The day was extremely hot, 35, 36 degrees, and now it's below 20, which feels extremely cold. I mean. Okay.
But luckily, I'm not that far to my destination for today, which is just the cheap hotel 30 miles-ish from Calais.
Look, the bike's there, and that's my awesome or not so awesome room, but it will do. For 40 euros, that's alright.
However, there was no working kitchen, so let me show you something. You see that black box behind the bike? That's a pizzeria. Well, the pizza is baked automatically inside. I was really skeptic, however...
And touch the pizza from the machine. I have to say it's better than most of the British pizzas.
Well, sorry, but with all honesty, it really was. For sure better than something baked with cheap ingredients. But anyway, it's the next day
And that beauty.
and almost time to go.
And I've got some French company. Very, very nice guy who actually said he's never breaking the rules. If it says 80, he's going 80, always. Brilliant. So yeah, I'm leaving that property, that hotel, and I'm going to Calais. And I'm taking the tunnel because it's Wednesday, so it was relatively cheap. And I'm going to the UK. And that's the end of the story. I don't know if there is anything worth filming, but I will make some shortcuts if there will be.
So yes, I guess there won't be anything unexpected on the road. But still, I will try to film something. And look now, if you think I'm on the motorway, you are bloody wrong. However, I thought I was. And it's all because the stupid navigation can't tell the difference between motorway and dual carriageway. But see, it's not the motorway. And it's lovely here. Well, let's say so. But long story short, as I promised, I took no motorway whatsoever until I got to the tunnel. And now I'm trying to check into the tunnel, but now look at that lovely car. Anyway, back to the topic. I will just check in and I will be on the other side of the sea. Just few more minutes. Yeah. But hey, never mind that. Let's talk about what will happen next. And the next step will be Britain. And it's impossible to avoid motorways there, because there is London and bridges and all of that. So hey, it is what it is. But it's almost the end of my trip, so let's just go home. But don't run away, because there is still summary of the trip.
And finally, on the English soil. I'm not sure if I'm happy, but hey, going back to work.
So yeah, of course then I'm happy. But first, let me summarize the trip. I did around 6,000 miles and I was riding on my motorcycle for almost 45 days. I was riding almost every day, however, it's only because I didn't have car. But actually, I was on tour for around 20 days. But look now. Do you see motorway here? No, because I decided to finish my plan with no motorways. And talking about that, the whole route from Poland took me 5 days and 1,200 miles, ish. And now finally I've joined the motorway because there was absolutely no other way. Well, I could go through London, but no, sorry, thanks for that. So I decided to just take M25 for a while, and as soon as it will be possible, I will quit that crap again. And look at those chaps. Why are they sitting in that traffic? I don't get it. Anyways, as I said, 1,200 miles and 5 days. And that is on average 250 miles a day. It's not much, however, there is plenty of traffic lights and other nonsense there.
Look, I've got 50 miles to go and I will be home. And I'm up on the motorway. This is A5 road next to Milton Keynes, so it's not a motorway. Anyways, I cheated a bit because next to London I have to take a few motorways, but it is what it is. Anyway, I want to go to the pub before getting home, so I don't know where exactly for now.
Yeah, I decided to quit motorway again, go to the pub, and that will finish my trip. And the last word I've got for you is that I think that being out of the motorway in Germany was absolutely brilliant. But it took me ages. It absolutely did. And as I said, only 250 miles a day, but I could hardly do any more than that. You know, traffic lights, towns, villages.
I forgot almost how busy the traffic is.
And the traffic, of course, but also speed cameras. So, it is what it is. Was it worth it then? I guess it was. Is it worth now? I don't know.
That's a drizzle. It's not rain, but there's a drizzle everywhere.
Luckily, as you heard, it's not raining.
Look, there is just small cloud in Coventry, and that's what's annoying me.
But hey, what would you expect? That's Britain. And I'm home. Almost. I just need one very important thing to do before getting home, and that will be it.
Yes, Mike.
Yep, you guessed it right. I need a pint. And now I'm done. I mean, it's still crap. The weather is shit. The views would be probably lovely, but hey. But you know what I heard from my wife? That most of the summer here looked like that. So I'm sort of glad that I was away, even if the reason was rather terrible. Because truth to be told, I was in Poland because my mom has got major health issues. And now she's unfortunately gone. So I'm dedicating that film to my mom. And I know she wanted me to go on a long motorcycle trip. And I promised her I will do whatever I can to achieve that. And there is a plan for the upcoming summer. A plan which is bigger than usual, because on top of that, I'm turning 50. So stay tuned and I will publish the update very soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers.